So welcome back guys to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to be learning how to make use of the ranging market. So we are going to learn how to trade a range. Okay, so one of the best time to trade the market is whenever the market is in a ranging market. Okay, or if you want to call it when the market is consolidating. So the market is not going upward or downward. Okay, so the market is just in this range. So I'm going to show you the best place to enter the market and the best time to trade this consolidating market. Okay, because if you know how to trade the ranging market, then you should be making money for yourself in the market. Okay, so there are just two things that you will need to know before you trade the ranging market. And the first thing is you have to be able to spot either your supports and your resistance. Okay, so here this red zone will be our resistance. Okay, and then this particular red zone here will be like our support. Okay, and then the next thing you want to do is to understand candlestick pattern. Okay, so there are particular candlestick pattern that we are going to be using to enter at the resistance and support level. So immediately we are able to identify our resistance and our support, then we'll be able to use these candlestick patterns to enter for our trade, and then we'll set our stop loss and take profit. Or if we don't get to use our candlestick pattern, we can decide to use like our chart pattern. Okay, so the chart pattern and the candlestick pattern, they are two different things. Okay, so for our candlestick pattern, it's like a particular candlestick. Okay, so for example, if you see this particular candlestick here, if you see this particular candlestick here, you will notice that this particular candlestick covers this bearish or this sell candle. So this is like an engulfing candlestick pattern. Okay, so this is like a candlestick pattern, but in this case here, where you notice that price created this high here and this other high, and price created a high here and started turning, this is like our chart pattern. So this is like our head and shoulder chart pattern. So we are going to be making use of either the candlestick pattern here or this chart pattern to be able to enter at our resistance or support level. So the first thing you want to do is, whenever you notice price is moving or price moves rapidly from a particular location, like you can see here that price moved very fast, guys. Okay, so I'm going to show for the resistance here. Okay, once I'm through, then definitely we are going to look at the support below. So for the resistance, you will want to see price move very fast. Okay, so it means that if price moves very fast from this particular place, it means that this is a very strong place in the market. So we just want to take note of it. Okay, and wait for price to come back. So when price comes back to it, we are not going to enter immediately. What we want to see is how price reacts at that level. Okay, and we notice that when price got to this level, price broke out of it, retested it and bought. Okay, so immediately price buys from this level, it shows us that what this is a strong level. Okay, now this resistance now has now become support. Okay, so this resistance now has now become like our support. So what we can do now is to wait for price to come back again for us to confidently take a buy. Okay, so there are two ways to trade now. Is either you wait for price to come back, which it did, and then you can see the buy that took place. So to be able to enter for a buy here, you can go to your lower time frame. So we just go to a very lower time frame here to see our candlestick pattern or our chart pattern. Okay, so let's see if we can go to like the 5 minutes. So on the 5 minutes here, when price came back to it, let's make use of the 15 minutes time frame, because the 15 minutes time frame will be able to give us like a candlestick pattern. Okay, a good candlestick pattern. So on the 15 minutes time frame, we notice that when price came back to this market here, what we saw here is markets created like an inside bar candlestick. Okay, so immediately after the close of this candle, we could have entered for a buy here. Okay, so this would have been a good place to scalp the market for a buy. And then if you notice, price also came back and crashed. Okay, so immediately the close of this would have also be a good place to buy the market, but you can see that price actually crashed below before it started buying again. Okay, before price started buying again. But I will not personally trade this market. What I want to do is to trade for a sell. That is why if we go back to the 1 hour time frame, what we want to do is to wait for price to come back and enter back into this zone here. So immediately price crashed back into this zone. What we want to do is to wait for our candlestick pattern to form, and we want to see this candlestick pattern close below this particular level here. Okay, so for our candlestick pattern to close and enter back into this level, it means that price is going to be crashing. Okay, that is one of the candlestick pattern. And then for us to make use of our chart pattern, you will notice that this particular level here is forming like a head and shoulder. Okay, so that's like an extra confirmation. So what we want to see is price take out this low here. So I'm going to bring out my tool here to highlight that level here. Okay, so if I go to like maybe like my 15 minutes time frame, I should be able to get like a sniper entry. Okay, so on the 15 minutes time frame, we can see that price actually broke out from this low. So immediately price breaks out of it and closes below it, I can take a sell now. I'll place my stop loss above here. Okay, and then my take profit, my first take profit will be at this particular level here. Okay, and then my second take profit will be at this particular level. Okay guys, so the same thing applies for another sell. Okay, you can see that price came back to this level. So the reason why we are going to be taking the trade at this level is you can see like a double top forming. Okay, so this double top is like a reversal. So when we see that reversal happening, it means that we can enter for a sell immediately after the break of this particular level here. So we can enter and then place our stop loss above here. Our first take profit will be here, and then our second take profit might be here, but price never got to this level. Okay, so guys, this is how to take a trade for the sell. So let's quickly look at the buy. Okay, so if we go back to the 1 hour time frame, if we want to take a buy now, definitely we have to see market move away from this particular place here. We can see that price moved rapidly. Okay, and when price move rapidly, it means that this is like a very good place to buy, but we are not going to buy yet if price comes to it, because we need extra confirmation. And then we saw that price um actually sold from that level, so it's telling us that this is not a good level to either buy or sell, but we are still not going to be buying. What we want to see is to wait for price to cross above it and wait for price to come and test it. Okay, so we saw that price broke above that level now, so here now is now like a very good resistant level should in case price comes back to it. Okay, and we saw later that price retraced back to that candle. So you can see that here is even like an order block in the market. Okay, so price came back, so that particular level is like an order block in the market, and so we can decide to take our buy here and place our stop loss somewhere below here. Our first take profit would be at this particular high here. Our first take profit. Okay, and we can see that price later came back to this same level. Okay, and then we can take another buy. Okay, so we see that this is how price keeps coming back to our support level. Okay, so basically you will notice that we have just been trading inside this range, guys, before price finally broke out of it. So you can decide to trade inside the range, all right, or you can wait for a break downward or a break upward, whichever the case may be. If price breaks downward, we are going to be selling. Okay, you can see the breakout here, and price started selling before price decide to start buying again here. Okay, so guys, this is how to trade the ranging market. Okay, so if you have any comments, you can leave it in the comment description. If you do not clearly understand this, then you can send me a DM on my WhatsApp. You can reach out to me, and then I will explain everything fully for you, so that you'll be able to take a trade for yourself in the market. So guys, I hope you've been able to gain value. If you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly do so now. And if you've not liked this video, please do it to like this video. Also share this video so that other traders can get access to this video, guys. Cheers guys, and I'll see you in my next trading video.